There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the air to left center. Mantle under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Yeah. Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the mound in this one, Satchel Paige.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Rod Carew, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one the other way. De La Cruz. One up, one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Josh Gibson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Runner takes off. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Hit on the ground softly to short. Smith over to first in time. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2-2's the count.
This one in the air. Bregman is under it, and there's one away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man at first, one away. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. In the dirt. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Just off the inside edge. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Satchel hauls it in for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, and now J.D. Martinez. In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And he gets Bregman. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Page back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one ripped. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Rod Carew, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Start of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Mantle under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he has thrown 4 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. Mantle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one missing low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First offering in the dirt. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty delivers. On the ground. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
They get the force, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Yamamoto back to work. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he gets Bregman. Strikeout number 8. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Late with the swing there.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Goes down looking. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time. So the drop third strike. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. Swing and a base hit. Carew through second, headed for third.
No, he's safe.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Carew, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one missed.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Just missed. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch is low. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. The batter now, David Ortiz. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Yamamoto sends her packing. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Carew settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
On the ground at first, Carew takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed.
2-0.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly to the left side, but it is well foul.
Don't be surprised, to ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's the ball.
Off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez on third. Wilson stands at second. No outs. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soriano pulls it down. And that ready to begin the 8th. And now it's new pitcher coming on, the veteran David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
0-1.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
One strike.
This to center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on.
And that one gets away at the plate. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strikes.
That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soriano racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hard hit left side.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next to hit, Rod Carew. Just a slow ground ball this time. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Trying to bunt his way on. Bregman. The tag, and he's dead at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. And here is Mickey Mantle. Going along. Kopech. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. New inning getting. Michael Kopech taking over on the mound.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one at triple digits.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Albies swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Over to Carew. And they're down to their last out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He was late there, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
They're down to their final strike. Kopech is just one strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months